Hi, my name is Jacoby Plyler. I work for KP Entertainment in Nashville, Tennessee, and we manage the Bryan app. We had been talking about doing something different with Luke and, just expanding his digital platforms. The reason why we wanted to do a mobile app with Luke is because just with the evolution of social media that's happening in the world today, we knew that there was a market for it. We also knew that on regular social media platforms, you have lovers and you have haters, and we really just wanted a kind community that all had a love for the same thing, and Luke knew that he could talk to fans that, that truly enjoyed what he was doing as an artist.
My name is Ethan Helms, and I help provide all the content for the Luke Bryan app. Being on the road with him, I do a lot of scavenger hunts, contests, a lot of stuff on the ground with the fans themselves. I just always keep in mind that I need to be representing Luke the best way possible.
He goes there for inspiration, I think. I think it's a great place for him to see what his fans are really talking about, what they love, what they don't like, what they want. It helps him create his set list, know what songs that he should be performing at the shows, things like that. But then also, whenever it comes to personal things, he can just go live anytime, wherever he is, whether it's at home at the big Christmas party of his family, or if he's on the lake fishing and decides to tease a brand new song that he just wrote. I mean, Luke just loves to read what's going on because he really does listen to his fans.
So we definitely take a more personal approach with the app itself, because we feel like the fans that download and subscribe to Luke's app are the ones that really want to see more of his life, that they want to see more about his world. That's why we give opportunities to guys on our crew, band members, to be involved in the app. We came up with the concept of the LBO wall, which I don't think any other app has. And that's where all kind of Luke's known characters kind of post, and fans get to see their lives. And it's just as personal for them as it is for Luke.
All major social platforms like Facebook, Twitter, we use that for big announcements like TV appearances, album launches, whatever it may be that needs to go to the masses. But for the app, we try to pull back and really focus on what's, more personal to Luke, and put that content in there because we know that P1 fan wants that information and wants that content. And then we also really try to drive contests and giveaways and exclusives, and just really, reward those members for just being a true Luke fan. And on other platforms, we just kind of keep it broad.
In Houston at the rodeo 2 years ago, Luke was making two of his buddies, Michael Monaco and Hunter, eat these really hot jalapenos from Houston, and they're biting it, and they're just like, and they're running off camera, and Luke is just laughing, and they run off camera, and Luke starts talking to the fans, and all of a sudden Hunter comes up with a handful of banana pudding and just hits Luke in the face with it, pies him in the face, and it was just really funny. And those kind of moments that you want the fans to see, to get a look behind the curtain, and it also lets you know that anything can happen in a live stream.
So we were backstage in Evansville, Indiana. We were kicking off the tour. We had samples of the merch, and Luke actually held up each one of the t-shirts and showed them off and displayed them and talked about which ones were his favorites and things like that, and just made it really fun. The band was involved. And right after that announcement, we in turn flipped the merch store on his website live with those items, and we've never seen a spike in sales. And that, just from a marketing standpoint, was really one of my favorite moments.